news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha!
What's up? Now live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and sometimes CP that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you find me. Pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We're not ran through, and we're thinking about giving up on you. And we're back. We are thinking about giving up on you, to be honest. We keep coming back somehow. I don't know how. Be decrepit over here, tired, got behind on projects, but we still be live streaming somehow. What's up, Miss Sarah with the white belt? She finally got her white belt, man. So I don't want to hear Sarah say, don't ever say I never gave you nothing. It is randomized though, so I can't control. I've been trying to get CP a white belt. What's going on with this thing? Hopefully it's working. Okay, it's working. Some of the technology over here trying not to work. All right, we got Melqui. I had Melqui for yesterday, but I forgot to put him on the story. Melqui galvao. We got Argentina won. So Messi. Where's Lucas? Hey Sarah, you gotta know when to give up though. That's true. I'm I'm about tired with YouTube. Next year, make 10 years. I've been, seriously on YouTube, so I'm. I gotta hang it up eventually. We had a good run. We'll see we'll see how next year goes. But yeah, after next year, I'm done, man. I gave everything. I put out 1 million videos. Taught the people online through the live stream and in real life. I'm kind of tired now. It's like when Forrest Gump, when he was running and then he stopped running and he's like, I'm tired. I think I'll go home now. That's where I'm at. But we'll keep trying. What else I was about to say? Argentina won, so we gotta listen to. Where's Lucas at? We gotta listen. We gotta look at Messi for one more time. I'm hoping. Please, FIFA, stop screwing us over, FIFA. Come on, Spain. We need Spain to come through. Bring this home for us. Now, it's going to be a good matchup. Let me hit that Melqui galvao story real fast because I did mean to go over it yesterday. Whoa. Get out of here, Alec News Network. We do need a new song, too. We'll work on that. So let's see what Melqui galvao's been up to. Let me know if you guys can hear. It's got the AI translation, it's in Portuguese.
Exclusive. Police find a cell phone hidden in the underwear of jiu-jitsu instructor Melqui.
Whoa. Let me put the subtitles on there for y'all too. Closed caption. There we go. Nah, we don't know Portuguese. Portuguese. Okay, Portuguese, English. Okay, that's it.
Exclusive. Police find a cell phone hidden in the underwear of jiu-jitsu instructor Melqui galvao. He has been imprisoned for over a month at the civil police jail here in São Paulo, accused of raping students. One of them, in fact, is a teenager. Let's take a look.
The inspection
at
the
his phone in his underwear.
Police jail in the north zone of São Paulo was reported to the third call for crime file for
more
crimes
phones
against children and adolescents.
4 cell phones were found in cells 9 and 11. One of them was occupied by jiu-jitsu instructor and Amazon civil police officer Melqui galvao. The inmates were caught by surprise following an anonymous tip that Melqui was threatening victims and witnesses from inside the São Paulo
They didn't put him in maximum security.
One of the inmates, a São Paulo investigator, was lying down using his phone when the search began.
Oh no, they caught him laying down
on the bunk bed next to him. Also had a device in his hand. In another bed, another cell phone was found charging in the cell's outlet. It's in a cell. Melqui galvao was lying down at the time of the surprise inspection. He was subjected to a body search, and officers found a cell phone hidden in the jiu-jitsu instructor's underwear. Melqui is in prison, accused of sexually abusing a 17-year-old student athlete during a champion in Italy in February. After the first case, other victims decided to report the instructor.
Look at whoa. Look at Lucas. Lucas happy, y'all. Lucas celebrating. Lucas was quiet yesterday. Lucas, you can't just pop up. You can't just pop up now. Where were you yesterday? Lucas was a little quiet yesterday. He was a little quiet yesterday. That's no way. There's no way you were working yesterday when Argentina was playing. There's no way. Before the game. Nah, Lucas was hiding. And then as soon as Argentina won, he popped up. What's up, man? What's up? I got to give you a hard time. Some reason the chat not popping up. Nothing I can do about that. But yeah, Argentina won. Now they were England. I don't know what England did. I don't know what England did. England, they got that one goal and they said, okay, let's hold on to this. And you can't do that to Argentina. He said, I'm here to, yeah, we know you're here to watch our tears. Now, come on. England messed up. Infantilio, whatever that guy's name. He told England to turtle up. Infantissimo. England. But listen. Why did England stop playing for most of the game? They just stopped playing. Why did England stop playing? All right, Spain, you're our only hope. Spain, we need you to come through. England stopped playing. They scored that first goal. That was it. I don't know why they stopped. They just stopped. Okay, I'm not British, so you can take it over with the British. Now I'm rooting. The Spanish team is our last hope. Lamine Yamal, we need you to come through. Now, if they play bad against Argentina, something's up, bro. Everybody, I think all these guys are tired. Everybody looked tired out there. France looked tired. England looked tired. Everybody looked tired out there.
Owned at 2 gyms in Sao Paulo. Arrested in Manaus on April 28th, he was transferred to the state capital amidst allegations of cell phone.
This AI be struggling.
Capital. The court hearing with the testimony of the student who is a victim of sexual violence has been set for October 20th. The Amazonas State Court of Accounts opened a case to investigate how Melqui received a salary as an investigator while living in Sao Paulo, managing his gyms, gyms. The instructor is the father of Jiu-Jitsu super champion Mika Galvao. In February
Mika
and
said
March
he
of
ain't
last year,
related
public
no more.
prosecutor's office inspections at the Sao Paulo Civil Police Jail found 33
Mika said, I don't know what Mika Galvao been up to. Take care of his baby.
In cash. Yes. Faced with so many irregularities, the government even announced that the jail would be closed, but the promise never materialized.
AI over here glitching.
The public security secretary here in Sao Paulo has yet to comment on this matter.
Dang. I don't know what to say, man. What's right there? Let me go back. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say. They found the cell phone in the underwear. What do you guys think? I always give you guys my opinions, but what do you guys think about the cell phone in the underwear? We might have to post that on social media. Let the people on social media take care of that one. Everybody's quiet over there. How did he get that cell phone? Mika Galvao said it wasn't him. He's at home with his baby. So we'll keep following that story. And you know what? You don't really hear, where's all the Americans talking about this kind of stuff? I see the Brazilians talking about it. But you don't hear none of the Americans. They don't really talk about anything of substance. Everyone's compromised, yeah. But I'm more upset that people let go of these stories. I'd be following up on these things. People be hating. They be hating on me. But I follow up on the stories, and we don't forget over here. We never forget. Except sometimes we do need to forget some stuff. Especially the ladies, they remember everything, right, Sarah? Alec, you said this and that. I don't remember saying that. It says sponsorship opportunity for the Hoshas. ADCC World 2026, 3 athletes, 1 family, 1 goal. They need sponsors? I thought they got good money. Man, why everybody jiu-jitsu be we be asking for. The Americans got their own secrets. That's true. Why everybody be asking for sponsorship? And they got money. They got more money than me, and they need sponsors still. I guess it's good to have sponsors, but that's crazy. Everybody in the sport be, I don't want to say begging, but I guess if you say I'm live streaming when I say like the video, is that begging too? Like the video? I don't even ask anybody for anything anymore. Hey, just like the video. I'm not even asking for you guys to subscribe. Just like the video. That's free. They said, Wagner says, our family is chasing another dream, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. This September, our family will travel to Poland. I took the walk to Poland. Remember that song? I might use that song in one of my remixes. Y'all know that song? I took the walk to Poland. They're going to Poland to compete at the ADCC World Championship. Doesn't ADCC? I thought ADCC paid them. I mean, I thought they're not paying, ADCC not paying just for you to show up no more. Representing our team, our community, and our country is which country? Brazil or America? Our country is an incredible honor, but it also comes with significant expenses. Why don't they do like everybody else? You do the seminar tour. You do the seminar tour before or after the tournament to raise some funds, but that's just crazy because to me they're rich. I guess there's levels to rich. Significant expenses. We're looking for individuals and businesses who would like to partner with us on this journey. If you'd like to become a sponsor, we'd be honored to represent your business as we prepare for and compete on the biggest stage in our sport. If you believe in our family and what we stand for, please send me a DM to learn more about our sponsorship opportunities. Mo Jassim ain't sponsoring them. Remember when Mo Jassim sponsored all of the Danaher squad? Remember that? Nobody else got sponsored like that. All right, they working out hard, and all right, you guys do it. Miami is expensive, though. That is an expensive place. That's true. That is expensive. It says Nissan to discontinue the Altima. Oh, shout out to the Altima now. I like the 90s Altima or whatever the Nissan equivalent was now. I do have some homies that like the Frontier, the truck. And what's the big one? The Frontier and the Pathfinder was the SUV. What was the other? The Titan? I don't know about the Titan. Sarah liked the Altima. Okay. Lamine Yamal, 18-year-old Lamine Yamal owns a highly secured private residence in Barcelona, Spain. He even built a football pitch right in front of his house. Shout out to this man. This kid making some good money. The Titan. This kid making some good money. He got the soccer field right out there. Okay, shout out to him. Whoa, I missed it. That's true. I got an iPhone, Apple iPhone 13 something. I got a Samsung too. I got two phones, one for the plug, one for the dope. I got two phones. This is the travel the world, meeting the girls travel the world phone. This is the live stream phone. This is the business phone. If you don't keep up with maintenance, the transmission is dead. Oh wow. Nissan used to be quality, Japanese quality. Then, I guess they got bought out, or I don't know what happened. I got two phones, one for forget about that, Sarah. Sarah, go ahead and forget about that. I got two Phones, one for the plug, one for the dope. I got 2. Look at Sarah. Put your eyes back, Sarah. Put your eyes back. I'm joking, Sarah. Calm down. It's all jokes. It's all jokes over here. Sarah, put your eyes back in your head. She just trying to get back at me. It don't work. Cause listen, I got a lot of girls that be trying to jump on me. It don't work. I got Carol, Tiana. I got a lot of girls over here. Family members, they be trying to jump on me. It don't work. I'm immune to it. Get off of me. They can try, but it ain't gonna work. All right, since we got Lucas here, let's watch a couple cartoons. He said the tears are coming. It's from 2 weeks ago. I Show Speed was crying. I think we got that somewhere. Is that speed? That's supposed to be speed right there. I guess that was supposed to be speed. I think I do have some more speed somewhere.
NANI?! Shinjite kurete arigatou!
あの頃はあなたに憧れていただけだった。でも今は違う。時は流れた。次はあなたを超えるために戦う。
Okay, that's gonna be this weekend. Lamine Yamal versus Messi. Oh no, Maradona. I miss Killian, man. Spain talk too much. I wish France had won because they had the best song. I wish France had won because they had the better songs. So, you know, let me play a little bit more of the football ones. Well, France already lost. France already got popped up. France already got packed up. Yeah, France already gone. Yeah, Spain packed France up. Why they put Mbappe in a diaper? Oh. And of course, you know, Argentina beat up England. Why is that the only thing Messi says? Everybody, yeah, we're all sí. Yo soy español. Spanish, whatever the word for Spanish is. It says France and England playing for third place on Saturday. That's gonna be Saturday. Oh. That's gonna be France and England. Oh, that's sad, man. That's sad. That's sad right there. Let's see what's going on. One more thing, World Cup says, should Atlanta host the World Cup finals? I think we should.
We all know about the people that have been hating on this year's World Cup for two things: the mad stadium prices and cities where you basically need a car to survive. But did you know about the one host city in the US that's quietly embarrassing everyone else? Because in Atlanta, Georgia, the World Cup experience looks a lot different to the US stereotype. Because at some stadiums, fans are seeing $8 waters, $20 beers, and food prices that need a mortgage. And then after that, they still have to figure out how to get back from a stadium built in the middle of a massive car park. But you see, Mercedes-Benz Stadium or Atlanta Stadium is doing it different. This is the home of the Atlanta Falcons in the NFL and Atlanta United in the MLS. It opened in 2017 and it's owned by Arthur Blank, the co-founder of Home Depot. And from day one, the stadium had something called fan first pricing. And the idea is simple: fans already paid loads to be at the stadium, so don't rinse them as soon as they get into the ground. And after fans consume their body weight in glizzies because they're so affordable, they don't have to worry about walking 45 minutes to the nearest metro station. Now, MARTA is Atlanta's public transport system, and while it isn't London or New York, it's still very good, because Atlanta is still a very car-heavy American city, but for this stadium, it really comes in clutch. And because of its direct connection to the SEC District, 5 Points or Vine City, it means that World Cup fans can get a plane into Atlanta Airport, get on a train, head downtown, and be within walking distance of the stadium. All of that without renting a car, paying for parking, or even booking an Uber and having to sit in traffic for hours. And that's why fans love it for big events. And Atlanta, for once, is showing what happens when you build a stadium around the fan experience. But what are your thoughts? Comment down below and let me know. And if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, a repost, but most importantly, give me a follow. We all know.
Yeah, we had a good fan experience. We might summon the demon. Demon, stay away. Demon, stay away. Demon, stay away. Grippo says, describe your perfect date. Stay away, demon, stay away. They're sharing bodily fluids. They're not thinking about you. Go away. Josiah, Grippo wouldn't even touch you with a 10-foot pole. Don't he got a restraining order on you? Look at him training hard, and look, she could put it on him too. What? He can't do nothing with you, Josiah. He can't do nothing with you, Josiah. He can't take you nowhere. Where can he take you? What's up, Mr. CP, troublemaker? CP, change your handle, CP, the troublemaker. Josiah, he can't train with you. You don't even train. He can't do nothing with you. And listen, he can't bring you around his family, his friends. It just would never work out, bro. It just would never work out. No, you don't. I'm going to send Sarah over there to choke you out. Like BSM choking Grippo out. BSM over there beating up on Grippo. Thank you, Sarah. I'm happy for this couple, man. That's how CP be training with the love of his life. Yasmin tough. Yasmin tough. All these girls tough, actually. Anna Rodriguez. Oh, A-Rod. What's she doing? ADCC? CP? Uh-oh. I love Yasmin because she got that, that European humor. I like that humor. And CP be pissing her off too. I keep telling y'all, CP a troublemaker, man. I'm an angel. Let me put an angel in the chat. I'm an angel. CP be in trouble, man. Here. I'm an angel. I'm an angel over there. CP say he a realist. Well, Josiah, I don't even know who gave Josiah that nickname, but that's spot on. I don't know what kind of karma Grippo got. Grippo, you need an exorcism. Grippo need an exorcism. And Josiah said Josiah was saying some sketchy stuff, man. Josiah, that's why Grippo can't ever be your friend, bro. You be saying some stuff that just it's too crazy, bro. It's just too, you be saying some crazy stuff. But shout out to this couple. I'm happy for them, man. I celebrate them. And when they get married, I'm gonna send them a nice wedding present. I still owe CP a wedding present. What you want for your wedding present, CP? I still owe CP a wedding present. Let me write that down. Even though he's been married for a couple years now. Some and you know what? I'm gonna find the brisket I'm gonna keep the bone in the brisket too. I'm gonna find the biggest bone I can get. I'm writing that down too. Brisket with bone. Yeah. All right. We had the demon on here for 2 seconds. What did Anna Rodriguez do?
You guys, I can't believe it actually happened. We are seeing wrestling fashion, wrestling culture being adopted into the mainstream. I never thought I would see the day. The cutoff sweatpants have made it out of the gym and onto the sidewalks, y'all. This is crazy.
Oh, you sent it to me?
It's crazy. I just want to know how it got there. Because I went through the comments and I didn't see nary one wrestler in the comments. So someone somewhere, they had a wrestling tournament. Just need to know, does she have a sibling that wrestles that wears cutoff sweatpants and was like, you know what? Else. That could be a look. What a time we live in.
If you don't know, the wrestlers, let me go back. If you don't know, the wrestlers, they cut their sweatpants. It's been pretty popular with them for a good minute now. Oh, he did it. Let me see. Oh, A-Rod. What's wrong with that girl? Her voice wasn't as deep, Actually, Cousin Izaki. Cousin Izaki, there's no way I could even talk to that girl because Cousin Izaki probably would have put an end to that real quick. Cousin Izaki. Cousin Izaki. That's your girl. We get the softball. Nah, I ain't trying to fight off that soldiery brother. I don't know. Her dog look. Gotta fight the dog off. Gotta fight the boyfriends off. Gotta fight the sponsors off. That's too much. Claudia won't be jealous. I mean, Claudia married. She got a wife already. Let me see what this is right
There's a gym in Tennessee where
Oh, we got Mikey. That's CP's homie right there from Jersey.
actually the head instructor, I don't know if he still has this rule, but he did have a rule where he actually disallowed women to wear rash guards. And I think the rule extended to men too.
Wait, what?
But it was
Wait, what do you mean?
like you were not allowed to wear a rash guard.
Wait,
so
what?
if you're a woman, you just come out wearing your bra. Yeah. And people in the Tennessee community knew about this, especially the women, because they were horrified by this. Because there's a gym in Tennessee where actually the head is.
Watch out in Tennessee, y'all. Watch out for Tennessee. He rocking the Wawa stash, and I'm more of a what's the other? I'm kind of becoming a Sheets person now. I'm kind of riding with Sheets now. I used to be a Wawa guy, but now I'm rocking with Sheets now. I'm sorry, y'all. I went into that Sheets and I was like, you know what? This is better than Wawa. They got some in South Carolina. I think they got them in North Carolina. Do they got them in South Carolina, Sarah? We got Anna Rodriguez. She says indispensable items or must-have items for a princess who likes to get out of hand. Blasphemy. Now, CP, I'm gonna have to send you the sheets next time you go to Jersey or Philadelphia. Now she does have some. She keeps thinking she's a princess. Remember that match where she lost, but then she put on a tiara. Remember that match? So she lost the match. And then she, I don't know, she had all her students kind of pick her up and they put a tiara on her, even though she lost the match. She said, I won. She lost the match. She said, I won anyway. So I don't know if I can put up with that kind of delusion. I ain't treating her like no princess. Hey, listen, go over there and help me film the video for the live stream. If you over here with the Alec News Network, you gonna get put to work. Cousin Isaac is T.I. and Anna's Iggy Azalea. I would take Iggy Azalea over A-Rod, I believe. Oh, in North Carolina? Okay. Well, it's basically the same thing. Y'all right next to each other. Okay. She got all her princess stuff. But she don't sound like no princess. She don't sound like no princess. She got a scary voice, bro. She ain't sounding like no princess. Okay, guys. When you hear her voice, you don't know who's talking to you. She ain't got no princess voice, though. She done messed that up already. We got Mr. Rolando Sampson.
Today is day one of mat build. And who we have here with us is my family, my cousins and their boyfriends, and another few family members.
You know, my Filipinos come out.
So right now what we're doing is we're laying out the foam.
I think that foam moves around,
I wasn't expecting it to be this messy.
I think the foam moves around. I hope he does well. I will say there are too many schools in San Diego. I know 3 people there's too many schools in San Diego, man. Sometimes you just got to train at one spot, you know. Not everybody need their own place. I thought about Sarah when I saw this. Because, you know, she said my standards are too high. All I said is I want an Olympic gold medalist without a jiggly elbow. That's all I said.
Your son. I regret to inform you that I might have overlooked the athletic department when I married your mom. All hopes of making the NBA are out of the picture. Best regards, Dad. Dear future son. I regret to inform you that I might have overlooked the athletic department when I married your mom. All hopes of making the NBA.
Some of these girls, some people are just not coordinated. Maybe she's artistic or something, and hopefully not autistic. I'm I'm hoping she's artistic and not autistic. There's too much autism out here. What percentage of women is that? I don't know. I ain't trying to play the percentages.
This is what I be trying to tell y'all, and y'all always be like, it's not inflammation. You can't get rid of fat that quick. Cutting out liquor, cutting out eating bad. If you see a difference in 2 or 3 or 4 days, that is not fat. You don't lose fat in just 2 or 3 days. That is not a thing. That's not a thing. This is inflammation. This motherfucker like was inflamed. Like his intestines were literally like screaming for fucking help. Everything was inflamed. That was not fat. If he was actually fat, his arms would be fat too. Everything would be fat. He was literally in shape everywhere except the gut. Literally, he looks way better already. This is what I be trying to tell y'all, and y'all always
Adrian Broner getting back in shape. Well, Kai Cenat said he gotta straighten up if he want to be in that streamer university. CP sent this to me.
And let's play.
And that's in South Carolina, right? That's not Sarah's people though. That's not Sarah ain't from South Carolina. That might be some of my folks though.
Together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Island. Gullah. And let's play it together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah.
And they actually live over there in Gullah Island. Well, it's not a real island, I don't think, but they live over there. All right, shout out to them. CP said this to me. Now, let's see how many you guys can come up with. I could have come up with anything that would fit this narrative. It says,
he asked 25 black people, name a black superhero who doesn't have the word black in it or an
I thought it was Spawn,
power.
but he said it wasn't Spawn.
No.
Oh, Luke Cage. Oh, sorry, I cheated.
Cyborg. Sorry.
Read the comments.
Cyborg. Not having an electric-based power.
Yeah, I kind of feel like he's all electricity. That's not electric based.
He is a computer, sir. What you got for me?
I'm going with Spawn.
Spawn? Not up there. He is.
What the fuck? Miles Morales. He has an electric based power. Get the fuck out of here.
Miles Morales electric
based?
Oh my gosh, man.
I see the answer on the side.
Blankman.
CP said still.
No.
You know what the fuck? Nah,
Hitman should have been on there.
Nah, yo, it ain't 5 of them. It ain't.
There's a lot of them.
Blade. Oh yeah, that's a good one, Sarah.
War Machine. What the fuck? He's a
Not
machine.
popular
I
enough,
guess he's
man.
got
Yeah, he's a machine.
I see the answer on the side there.
I
but
swear to
won't
God,
say
this
it.
does not count. I'm saying Storm because her power is weather. That's electric, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What if she uses wind?
Shuri?
Hell no, she's the Black Panther, nigga.
There will be 0 points.
Oh, you can't have black in your
rewarded.
name. The Black Panther is gone. Yeah,
We
ain't
asked
no electric
25 black
powers.
people to name a black superhero who doesn't have the word black in it,
about to be some
or an
bullshit.
electric-based power.
It's gonna be
This is
bullshit.
embarrassing.
It's gonna be
Number 5.
Nick Fury.
Frozone.
Frozone.
Okay.
Number 4.
Blade.
Blade.
Okay, Sarah was right.
All right.
Number 3.
This is a little embarrassing.
Luke Cage. Okay.
Luke Cage.
Okay, all right, nigga.
Number 2. Sam Wilson. Captain
What?
America.
Captain America. He ain't got no powers. He's a
He's
superhero,
black
though.
in America. Nah, fuck that.
Number 1.
Green Lantern.
Green
Yeah.
Lantern.
We should have come up with Green Lantern.
You guys should be a goddamn.
There's some more,
champion,
too.
Captain.
I don't know why we got electric
Yeah,
powers. Why do we got electric powers? Ain't that kind of weird? CP will have to write a dissertation on that for us. I'm jumping around a little bit. Corvus got a coffee machine. Does coffee and jiu-jitsu really mix together? Because you had that coffee before your jiu-jitsu, you probably had to run to the bathroom. You might need to run. He got a nice space, too. Well, he in the hood, though. Next to the Chinese joint, Chinese restaurant. There's too many gyms over there, bro. There's too many gyms in San Diego. And I like most of these guys, but there's too many gyms. Andres got a gym. Rolando got a new gym. Dominique Bell trying to open up a gym. That's too many gyms. They could all worked together and put one gym together. Shout out to my Filipinos. You know they out there on the mat eating right there. What y'all got over there? What's that stuff Carol gave me? Oh well, these not the Filipinos. These I don't know who these guys are. Corvus got the crows everywhere. That might be too much. That might be too much crow artwork though. All you need is one. You just need one crow. You don't need 4 different crows in there. Now you know they right next to the Chinese joint and the nail salon. What's going on right here?
We've been bamboozled. We've been tricked. My whole life, I grew up watching women that look like this. What? Now that I'm grown, poof be gone. I didn't know where to be found.
Yeah, them girls gone.
Look at this, bro. Like,
we didn't have the weave back in those days like
bro,
that.
Nigga, man, bro, why the fuck I
They still
be
actually most of those girls still not her.
Nigga,
Most of those girls still fine though.
Nigga, bro.
Most of those women still fine.
Niggas, y'all looking at what I'm looking at, bro? Like, nigga, bro, come on, bro. Nigga. Oh, I gotta be grown in the BBL era. All these bitches walking
those
around.
Those girls were
like,
fine back
like
in those days.
quarantine
Shout out to
shit.
the sisters back in the 90s. Even Stacey Dash. Now Stacey Dash, you know, she doing some other stuff now.
Bro, like nigga, man, I feel like somebody owed me, bro. Like, I don't know who, but I feel like somebody owed me, bro. We've been bamboozled.
Dang.
We've been tricked.
What happened?
That's
what I thought.
Life, I grew up watching women.
That's what I thought I would get when I was, you know, by the time I got older enough, I was like, yeah. And then all those girls disappeared. All them girls, you know, LO Snap, you don't deserve those kind of women anymore. LO Snap out here in these streets. Must be 90s fine. What do you mean 90s fine? All them ladies were fine back in the 90s. Even Queen Latifah. Every girl was fine back in the 90s. Even Queen Latifah. Yeah. Every girl on TV was fine. Yeah. You can't even find that much representation no more. They don't put no girls that look like that on TV no more. Dang, we done missed out. All we got is Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. Yeah, we're sad over here. Oh, missed out. If only I was a little bit older in the 90s. Now, to counterbalance that, we got Helena over here. Now, this is Danaher's daughter right here. This is Danaher's daughter right there.
0 pounds. How to mix weights?
Whoa, how much she weigh? Sorry, Helena, we're gonna expose your weight.
167.0 pounds. How to mix weights?
She 167?
173.0 pounds. Page passes hydration and weight. 167.0 pounds. How to mix weights? 173.0 pounds. Page passes hydration.
Look at what she's wearing. Now look at what she's wearing. You know, that's covering up. I appreciate you. Thank you, Paige. Is that her name? I think I've seen her before. She covered up, you know. Helena, you need to start covering up.
Hydration and weight.
Just cover up, Helena. Stop showing off. Stop showing off all the goods, Helena. Just cover up for us, please. Just cover up, Helena. Put a burqa on or something.
140, 120,
we don't care about the other people. We don't care about the other people. Yeah, that was, you know, kind of classy. Yeah, I can't. We need Sarah to kind of. I can't say anything because girls can wear whatever they want to wear. Her fans like, yeah, but most of her fans are creeps. It says next Monday is gonna hit different. No World Cup, just bills and responsibilities. Now I do believe the MLS starts. Hey, listen. Sometimes you just get a regular job and keep your honor, your dignity. That money, you know, all money's not good money, Sarah. Yeah, all money's not good money. Sometimes it's better to get a regular job than do all that. No, Lucas, no, Lucas. You can't listen to that. You're an Argentina fan. You can't listen to that. You can't listen to Wonderwall anymore. No Wonderwall for you, Lucas. No Wonderwall for Argentina fans. That's for us. No Wonderwall for Argentina. You guys don't get that song. No, you guys don't get that song.
You're gonna be the one that saves me.
You can't sing it, Lucas. After all. Is that the barbershop? They got the barbershop with the grass? Oh, that's kind of cool. You know some annoying kid's gonna kick the wall. Kick you. Can you imagine get kicked, having the soccer ball hit you in the head while you're getting a haircut? Let me check that out. I do believe MLS starts. He said he good. He don't need to listen to our music. That's fine. MLS does start. I might have to start watching that. Oh, it was already playing? They were already playing? Yeah, MLS starts again. Oh, they've been playing. Wait a second. They started today. Let's see who's playing. Where can I watch this stuff? We might have to watch. I might have to start watching this stuff. Premier League? No, let me promote my own. I'm gonna watch. I do want to watch Premier League, but let me promote some of this stuff because I got my team. My team plays tomorrow. Atlanta United versus Nashville. LA Galaxy. Okay, I might have to start supporting my own team. It's okay. Listen, it's okay. It sucks. All it takes is, give us about 20 more years. We'll build something up. Let us get some more foreigners over here. Inter Miami plays on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, does Messi have to play? Does Messi have to go back to Inter Miami? Messi got a game on Wednesday. Inter Miami right there. Let me support my team, man. They need it, bro. What's the standings? Nashville's number 1. 2 is Inter Miami, Chicago, New England, New York Red Bulls, Charlotte, Cincinnati, New York. Oh, we all the way at the bottom. 14? Oh, dang. We need about 30 years. Oh, yeah. Lucas said we ain't got no chance. It says Argentina watching all the other Latinos rooting for their former colonizers before supporting them. Shout out to that because we are supporting Spain.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
That's Lucas right there.
Okay. All right.
That's Lucas in the live stream.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Yay!
That's Lucas right there. You think you can do this to Argentina?
Motherfuckers!
You're gonna play soccer in Pelican Bay,
nigga. Fucking shit.
See, that's us, Lucas. We all walking away from Lucas.
This motherfucker.
Messi ain't got. Well, he's already. That's Lucas right there fighting for his life in the live stream chat. Lucas fighting for his life now. Now, if Argentina win, he said we're gonna be crying. He's gonna drink our tears. we already talked about Zamaya.
Guys, this September, me, you, your missus, your boyfriend, in beautiful Tulum, we're gonna stay together. We're gonna eat meals together. We're gonna train jiu-jitsu together. We're gonna dip into a little cenote, and then we're also gonna have a farewell send-off, dinner, white party, a bit of a nostalgic throwback to an unappreciated, forgotten artist. And that, the bar tab, is indeed on me. So behave yourself, guys. It's fucking expensive out here. And I will see you soon. Tickets are selling surprisingly well. Think about it.
What's this?
So you mentioned your dad forced you to do judo, but
Yeah.
at what point did you start doing judo for yourself?
I think I always enjoyed it. When I was still in Ukraine, it's different culture. I definitely there've been days where I wanted to stop doing it because it was difficult. It was like, you know, it was like unreasonable. I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to play soccer. I wanted to be a soccer player my entire childhood, but I don't think it was meant for me, unfortunately. I think ever since I moved to US, I truly started enjoying judo. I started wanting to go to training and I enjoyed it. But yeah, in Ukraine, my dad was I didn't have a choice. Here, I did it out of my own will.
So were you given a choice when you moved to the USA, or you like?
No, no, but still, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I didn't speak a word of English. I only knew how to say hello.
Wow.
But I mean, there was some kids who spoke Russian, whatnot, but it was hard communicating with the American kids. But I was always looking forward to going to judo practice because I didn't need to speak the language. You know what I mean? Everybody speaks the same language on the mats. So I was able to make friends even without speaking the language.
So you mentioned your dad forced you to judo.
Nick, you know what today is? You already know what it is.
We got Giorgio and
Handsome Tuesday.
Handsome Tuesday. Nick Serrano.
How about like a bear hug? Alright, well we're gonna do that. Then I'll probably just come up here, and then what should happen? I'll just go away. We'll give him a Handsome Tuesday right now. Handsome Tuesday, everybody. Woo! Nick, you know what today is?
You know, Giorgio on that kick. We got the Retulos out here spearfishing. Let's see what they got. Is that tuna? What is that? You know they got money. They be out in the ocean now. I don't know if I'll be out in that ocean like that. I don't know. Oh, he done speared it. They're about to eat good. I don't know if I'll be out in that ocean because as soon as I see that shark, dunna. We might have to send CP out there with them. Dang. Is that some kelp out there? Alright, we're going to have to send CP out there. I wish I could live stream underwater. I don't know if I can do that. That would be pretty cool. Uh-oh, what is that? That's a giant squid. No, let's run away.
I can't.
It says, me changing my nationality to Spanish for the next 4 days, knowing they're our last hope. Dang, everybody against Argentina. Sorry, Lucas. Dang, we all Spanish right now. Sarah done sent me this. You know, Sarah got an obsession with roaches or something. I don't get it.
And it's a lot more comfortable at this hour, but we're still in the 80s here in the valley. So overnight temperatures not necessarily
she
dropping.
Didn't feel that thing? Wait a
second.
She didn't feel that thing crawling up on her? There's no way. Oh. Sarah, she didn't feel that thing crawling up on her body? That's crazy. I feel everything. Get away from me. Get off of me. That thing was crawling up jumping all around her, crawling in her bra. Sarah, what would you do if you found a roach in your bra? She probably took her wig will fall out. She was chilling. She didn't feel nothing over there. I would have felt something crawling on me. What the? Ah! You know, I'm gonna scream and jump and run around.
Less recovery time from the daytime heat.
That thing crawled around her, went inside her bra, came out, jumped on the microphone, flew away. I'd never seen a bug that active. That thing was. Sarah would have. She would have fall. Yeah.
Okay, how does
I have to hand it to her.
Look, that thing crawled on her hair,
calm.
went down her bra.
I knew that was there at that point.
So those fly?
Yeah, they do fly. That's like a flying cockroach.
Oh, Eric.
Yeah,
okay, that's our Rachel Menitoff,
flying cockroach.
who is so
She said,
professional.
wait a second.
She kept her cool. There's no way I would have been able to.
She should have checked her bra. I think it went in her
She
bra.
probably wasn't sure what it was. You just know there's something.
I think something large.
No.
That thing grabbed her hair.
I'm so relieved that it jumped onto the mic because it looked like it was going to crawl like
into her shirt or in her
clothing,
hair.
And I was like, oh,
in her
God.
mouth.
That's
in her
terrifying.
mouth. All right, get your head.
And that's one of those things
head out the
that
gutter.
several hours later you're still feeling it.
Totally.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You still feel like
Yeah.
it's on your body,
Yeah.
maybe even several days.
And it's a lot more comfortable at this hour, but
Nah, that thing pulled her hair. All right, let's end the interview right there, y'all. That thing pulled your hair. That's it for me. Who is this? Oh, that's Helen Morales. She says day one of a dream. I believe she's in Greece or somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere in Europe. What flag is that? Yeah, that's got to be Greece or something. What's up, Helen? All right. She doing okay. She doing good out there. Okay, have fun. We got Jow Meow getting his foot broken, but not feeling anything. I think was his foot dislocated? That's Boston Open, I think. Was his foot dislocated? I don't know what happened there. I don't know if his foot was dislocated or not.
I feel like becoming a world champion, it was more of a personal goal. Ever since I was a little girl, I always thought that I wanted to be a black belt world champion. And it took me a couple years, took me I think like three tries at black belt world, and then till I finally got it. And for me, like, it didn't so much like change my life to where like, you make more money or anything like that. Or
Whoa. IBJF, she said winning worlds didn't make her more money. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that, IBJJF? International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation? She said becoming a world champion at black belt didn't make her more money. That's wild. That's crazy. What's the point then if you don't make more money? That's like saying, oh, winning the World Cup didn't make me more money or get me more sponsors. Ain't that crazy? That's wild. All right.
get more famous. It's more so like, I feel like it's a personal goal. And like once I accomplished that, for me, I just felt like I needed one. I know other people feel like they need like 5 or 10. But for me, like I felt satisfied just getting my first one because I know it took a lot of effort just to get that one. And after that, then I decided to get married and then have a baby. And then I knew all the time that I wanted to be a wife, I wanted to be a mother, and now I'm back here training just to stay healthy so I can have more baby.
She wants more babies.
And I also want to show my daughter that like it's important to like have a healthy lifestyle and like not lose yourself when you become a mom. Oh. And now I take her with me everywhere. I take her to work out with me. I take her to AOJ to train. And then she can see me here training. She can see me on the wall. And pretty soon she's going to be on the mat. Dang. I feel like becoming...
All right, shout out to her. It's to bring the gym advertising. Yeah. We got Simone Biles. How you doing, Simone Biles? We waiting for that contract to be up. Well, I got the timer on it. You got that girl from, I forget what she does, rugby or something. I can't remember what sport she plays. Whoever that is, okay, whoever that is. Sunny Lee, okay, you know, she wants you to take care of her friends. That's no, I can't do all that. running up all the bills. Pretty good message. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Chloe, whatever. Okay. All the Olympians over there. This is how I feel.
I'm really sick of this. If you guys could stop doing this with your AI, that'd be great. Fire your marketing team. Whoever's doing this, fire them. Stop doing this. Send out a reminder to the marketing teams and advertising people responsible for this, and let them know you're supposed to stand out with marketing. And all of you look the same because you're using the same template. I'm really sick of this. If you guys could stop doing it.
You could throw that in Photoshop and make something cool. The thing with these AI flyers, they put too much information on there. Mbappe's gone, man. Dang, had to pick up Mbappe off the side of the road.
E a Rainha Elizabeth tá bem fisicamente, viu? Tá correndo, meu recuperou a bola. E um bruxo inglês tá tendo embate com os argentinos. Deu um feitiço que paralisou. E na zaga tem o Harry Styles, que tá dando um show na zaga. E tem turista inglês no ônibus fazendo tour pelo campo. Tem um turismo dentro do campo. E a Rainha Elizabeth tá bem fisicamente.
I like them videos. I'm gonna miss them videos.
ムバッペが俺たちより上次の試合でフランス戦が控えていますがやげ前にも倒した今回も同じさ
He said we're gonna beat France again and they did. Oh wait, go back.
俺たちより上次の試合でフランス戦が控えていますがやげ前にも倒した今回も同じさ
You got Messi over there looking.
怪物を作ってしまった
He says I created a beast. You know, I show Speed be crying left and right, man.
Please, Lamine! Please, Lamine! Save me, Lamine Yamal! Save me! Save me from disaster!
Lucas is enjoying all this.
I can't deal with this with another year. If Messi win the World Cup again, I don't know what I can say as a Ronaldo fan. I can't say anything. I can't say nothing. So Lamine Yamal, save us, Ronaldo fans!
Drake, put money on Messi. Drake, we need Drake to save us. Drake, put $1 million on Messi. Drake, put $1 million. Drake, put $1 million on Messi for us. Drake, please put $1 million on Messi in Argentina, please. That's all we can count on. And Drake, yeah, that's all we can count on right now. Because Lucas over here drinking our tears. He over here putting his hand under our eye and looking up the tears. Lucas, you see what we got to put up with over here? Spain, come on, Spain. We need you to come through, Spain. Come through. Come through. It says Spain is leading by 10-0 in the finals in the 85th minute. And somehow Argentina will win by 11-10. You can't sleep on Spain, Argentina, bro. They be scoring, you know, FIFA be out there scoring for them.
We have learned disgraced R&B star R. Kelly has now formally asked President Trump to commute his 30-year sentence for sexual misconduct convictions. Kelly was convicted in 2022, and last year he filed for an immediate release in prison, saying his life was in danger. His lawyer also made a public plea to President Trump for a pardon, but never formally filed for one. We have learned disgraced R&B star R.
Where'd you see that? Craig was still in his underwear too. It says Brazilian bodybuilder dies at 35. Yeah, listen, y'all, the bodybuilder ain't worth it. It says Messi bathed baby Lamine Yamal in 2007. Dang, I'm old. Now they are set to meet in the World Cup final. Messi over here washing that black baby. Now look at him. All right. Puerto Rico's going to the women's FIFA.
You can see the sun gleaming off the shield. Puerto Rico have done it. They qualify for the 2026 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. They're on to Morocco as the best second-place team in the final round of qualifying.
Under-17.
Here in CONCACAF.
I thought it's for the adult. We got Rosinski training with Lovato. Dang, Lovato make Rosinski look kind of small. They too tall. They can't even squat down. I haven't seen Lovato in the game in a minute. All right, shout out to those guys. Aaron Brooks.
What's up, guys? Guys and girls. My name's Aaron Brooks. Used to wrestle at Penn State a couple years ago. Grew up wrestling in Maryland. Neighbor to you guys, DMP still. You know, thank you guys for coming out. First things first here, a snap down in wrestling, probably the most boring technique, I say, but the most efficient. If you watch anybody that's NCAA champ, world champ, Olympic champ, they're most likely snapping people down and going behind them. So the first part of my system was a snap down, then it was an ankle pick, and then it was using those two together. So it's here, then it's here. Here, there. Yes, that was better. Nice. This is a good snap. So we're getting here. I call this like a fish hook or whatever, this opposite hand. This is a really good snap. So if you're doing this and you feel good here, really good snap. But for where we're going next, we want our opponent to collar tie back. So partner, or even the person doing it, like this might feel natural right now, but let our opponent get this collar tie. Because that's gonna set up our better snap, but also, like I said, in the future, it's gonna set up our ankle pick, and it's also gonna set up our underhook. So when I go to ankle pick, I don't take a step and go for it. I drive off my back leg, and I push, and I shoot this knee close to his toe.
Is Aaron Brooks losing his hair? If you guys don't know, Aaron Brooks got popped for... Oh no, Aaron Brooks. Aaron Brooks, what's going on with your hair? Aaron Brooks?
Run the air, run.
Look at his hair.
He just did it.
Aaron Brooks.
Okay, so I'm gonna help you out here. What's up, guys? Guys and girls. My name's Aaron Brooks. Used to wrestle at Penn State a couple years ago. Grew up wrestling in Maryland.
What happened to his hair?
To you guys, DMP still. You know, thank you guys for coming out. First things first here, a snap down in wrestling, probably the most boring technique, I say, but the most efficient. If you watch anybody that's NCAA champ, world champ, Olympic champ, they're most likely snapping people down and going behind them.
What happened
So
to
the
him?
first part of my system was a snap down, then it was an ankle pick, and then it was using those two together.
You know, David Taylor, but...
So it's here, then it's here.
Let me zoom in on that hairline. That's looking a little sparse up there. Let me find a better image.
There.
Aaron Brooks, you're only 24 years old.
That was better.
How old is Aaron Brooks?
Nice. This is a good snap. So we're getting here. I call this like a fish hook or whatever, this opposite hand. This is a really good snap. So if you're doing this and you feel good here, really good snap. But for where we're going next, we want our opponent to collar tie back. So partner, or even the person doing it, like this might feel natural.
That looks a little thin. How old is Aaron Brooks? So he got popped by USADA for, you know, some... He is 26 years old. He was born in the year 2000. How are you bald and you born in the year 2000? I know that's not how it works, but I'm like, bro, you young. You 26. How your hair? I got too much hair. I got too much hair. God, please let me keep it though. And it's real too. But look, his hair, this was his hairline like a week ago. What happened to his hair? He had a decent amount of hair right there, Sarah. Look, that was decent amount of hair. I'll never forget a girl said, "Is your hair real?" When I had dreads. I looked at her. She says, "Your hair real?" Wow. I never put hands on anybody, but man, I was like, sometimes you like, what's wrong with you? Let me go back over here. That hairline, but look at that. That is, I can't even zoom in anymore.
For right now, but
that's looking, even from your computer, I can't zoom in anymore, but even from what you guys can see, that looks pretty thin up there.
Our opponent get this call.
Yeah, oh.
Because that's going to set up our better snap.
No,
but also,
Aaron Brooks.
like I said,
your hair's
in the
about to
future,
go,
it's
bro.
going to set up our ankle pick.
His hair is about to go.
And it's also going to set up our...
His hair is about to evaporate. Dang. You know, there's two things. Either you go bald or you go gray. I went gray. You either go bald or you go gray. That's what you got. What you guys want? You want to go gray or you want to go bald? No, don't say that, Sarah. Not gonna. God, please keep my hairline, please. I can't deal with the baldy. That's, you know, I need some a little bit of insulation on my head. Cause when you got the bald head, you get cold quick. When you go in those places with AC and you got a bald head, your head get cold. They have lock extensions. I ain't have no, but you can see my hair growing through the years. I ain't had no lock extensions. That was all natural hair. What was I about to say? Sarah done distracted me. Yeah, I hope I keep my hairline. What was I about to say? Oh, Roberto Cyborg competing at his 20th. How many ADCCs has he done? 45 years old Brazilian. The 45-year-old Brazilian is going to ADCC. What did I say? I don't know what I said. Sarah, keep distracting me. Sarah, stop distracting me. Cyborg. I remember when Cyborg had hair. Let me go. Remember when Cyborg had, well, he was kind of thinning too. He used to have hair. There you go, right there. Oh no, wait, where was it? I just saw something with the hair. I just saw it. Here you go. He had some hair. That was Cyborg with hair. That before the Cyborg transformation. But yeah, God, please let me keep my hairline because I can't be bald, and I can't talk as much crap as I do if I go bald. If I go bald, I can't talk as much stuff no more. Please, God, let me keep my hair because I can make fun of people. Hey, I'm all for natural, man. Whatever you guys got, keep it natural. What else we got over here? I ain't playing this. It will not be clipped and it will not be going on Instagram. It takes me, you know how long it takes me to put an Instagram reel up? It takes me like 30 minutes to do that. I'd be too tired. After I do one reel, I'm like, all right, I'm not doing this for a while. It says Browse is partnering up with ADCC. It says for the past 5 years, we've been proud to collaborate with ADCC and be a part of the story. A story we're committed to building. Okay, cool. What is this?
You got the call, brother. We're gonna fight Saturday.
Let's fucking go.
That's
Let's fucking get it, brother.
He's supposed to be fighting this weekend.
You got the call, brother.
I hope he does well, you know. It says every single Republican voted to merge the U.S. military with Israel. Oh, no.
On this vote, the yeas are 50, the nays are 46. 3/5 of the Senate duly chosen and sworn not having voted in the affirmative. The motion is not agreed to. The majority leader.
Mr. President, I enter a motion to reconsider.
The motion is entered.
Sorry.
And why do they want to put our militaries together?
S4784.
On this vote, the yeas are.
I still don't really. I mean, I'm not really for it. Why are they trying to do this? Isn't that crazy? What other militaries? I'm not gonna read that that clip. I just don't really understand why they're trying to merge the militaries together. I've never heard of that. I could probably sense some shenanigans going down. It says the motion did not pass, and there was no vote that literally merged the U.S. and Israeli militaries. Okay, that's good so far. Who got pregnant? Who is that? Oh, Sanji Barrow. Okay. He got a baby. He already has a daughter or something, doesn't he? Okay, Sanji got a baby. All right, shout out to him. They tattooed up. I guess that's how these new parents be tattooed up. I guess I'm old because, I don't remember people being tattooed up back in the day. But I guess nowadays, everybody got tattoos left and right. What's Belay up to? He says, Bella is bummed Brazil is out of the World Cup. Now, she still watches the games from time to time. But she still watches the games from time to time. Belay, who you rooting for? He must be rooting for Spain. Look at that dog, little golden doodle or whatever that is. You can't even see his eyes or her eyes. Why don't they don't be Balea, trim your dog's eyebrows. Balea, you can't even see that dog's eyes. Where are that dog's eyes at, Sarah? I think it's one right there, one right there. That dog can't see. That dog blind. That dog look like Flinty. Flinty, that's the dog when I go to Orlando. That's the dog I be watching when I go to Orlando. Magic and Flinty. That dog can't see nothing. Belay, you need to go take that dog to the groomer, bro. Belay ain't gonna watch this. Lil Wayne court filings reveal ex-assistant was expected to roll blunts. Oh, Jesus. Stay on call 24/7, love dogs, and maintain pleasant personal hygiene. All right. How much was he paying her? Not enough if she sued him. I think we saw this. We saw this yesterday. I'm so sad they packed up Mbappe, man. He had the best song.
もう終わりだ。いい加減にしろ。そして俺たちがお前を殺す。そんなありえない。俺は。お前はもう独裁者じゃない。
Oh, he's not the dictator anymore. Something's going on. Oh, Amber Alert. Get off of there. What is this? Sarah can't do this. It says $67,000 if you can eat this in 1 hour. Sarah can't eat that.
For $67K, this can get ate twice an hour. You're not really giving a challenge here. 2 burgers and 2 shakes. There's no fries here. You're not even making it difficult. Run me the money ASAP.
Yeah, they put them fries in there. Them fries take you out. Them fries be filling you up. It satiates you. Them milkshakes take me out, bro. Whatever that is, that concrete grind, whatever that is, that thing will take me out. that milkshake gonna take me out for sure. Go have me on the ropes. All right, guys, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. Let's see what we got over here. I don't think we had anything.
Get ready. These are the backcountry venture.
We ain't listen to no commercial. What happened to RBJJ? Excuse me. I don't think we had anything for our. Let me see what stories I had on here. Our biggest story was about Melqui galvao. I'm gonna have to post that probably. Oh, Ben Askren over here trying to wrestle with his lungs the way they are. And this man, he need to get the lungs back. That's what Mush said. That is Mush crazy. He said, "Get the lungs back."
To the point sometimes where it almost seems like a bad dream or something. Sometimes, because I feel like I'm just me now. There's still obviously take medicine every day, and there's still some limitations that I can't forget about. But I do find myself feeling more and more normal. So at points it does just seem like
67,000.
Yes, your life does absolutely change.
Sarah,
forever,
take that 67,000 and go to Vegas with
it
that.
Can't be great still, and. I'm a year out. I'm going to continue to improve from here. Like I don't think I'm anywhere near a final form. It's so like I was saying, I'm riding the bike to failure. Like every single week I set a new record. Like literally probably for the last, 12 weeks, every single week I get better. And I think judging by how I was prior to the injury, I probably still got quite a bit of improvement left, is what I would guess. But your life's different, but it can still be great. And that's, I mean, honestly, that's kind of, I think,
You can
one of the
spend
big
all that
messages
money in
I've
Vegas,
got that's
$67,000 in
really
Vegas.
resonated
Go,
with
you can
people
spend that
is,
in 1 hour.
Man,
2 hours.
Everyone's life is going to have struggle and adversity, and life's hard. And I don't know that I didn't make up life, so I don't know that God meant for life to be easy. I just don't think that's how He envisioned it, and I don't think that's the most fulfilling. If you find a man without a challenge in his life, you'll find a man who's wholly unfulfilled.
I don't think God wants you to. I mean, life's not supposed to be easy, but it's not supposed to be impossible. Ben Askren made his life harder than it needed to be. Says Armand considering entering the 2028 Olympics in freestyle. Now he probably can't make the team in freestyle wrestling. I'm sorry. I know he's beating people on RAF, but there's no way he's gonna he might be able to represent Armenia, but there's really no way, bro. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, but there's no way he can beat these, people that wrestle every day for a living. That's their dream, is to make it to the Olympics. There's no way he's gonna beat those people. They're gonna be some random people from Japan that'll take him out of there. Let's see what stories we had. We had some other stuff too. What was that? It says day in the life of at Bang Tao. Let's see what Bang Tao will be like. We'll zoom through this a little bit.
This is yerba mate from Argentina. It's like different type of coffee, but it's energy in wood when you are in fasting. Drink this. And Argentina music, Gilda.
The day in the life of a BJJ coach in Thailand.
It is a type of wake up like the babies. The baby, feeling happy when it is inside the water. Baby in the mom belly. Same. Beautiful mug. I like when the day start to change. Good weather, a little bit cloudy, hot again. It's perfect. Thailand is perfect.
That's where Craig was before his girlfriend broke up.
Hello everyone, my name is Javier. I am BJJ coach from Bantao. I'm from Mar del Plata, Buenos Aires, Argentina. I'm playing BJJ since 2006. So right now it's 21 years ago I started in Mar del Plata, Buenos Aires. Okay, now
where are all these Argentinians coming from? I never seen so many Argentinians.
I have a beautiful beach 2 blocks from my home, so you can check. I need to be here 1 hour for recharge energy.
My man be going to the beach, jump in the pool, go to the beach.
When you watch the ocean clean with your mind. You overthink.
You don't jump in the salt water.
You can
jump in the ocean water too.
Only watch the ocean. The water is the main. One of the main reason for the men or the people can clean the head every day.
I'm feeling happy here. Every day is my lifestyle,
He teaching me.
Sometimes you have waves, you can play surfing. For me, I need to use
Is he who they got to replace
because
Craig Jones over there?
In high season, the water is clean. It's blue water. Now it's a little bit like a scrambled water. But okay, I need to try how is the water.
Let me zoom through a little bit.
Can you more skinny? Short, I was interested, start to ask in my city, my first coach of the life, and he invite me his academy and start to rolling with him and discover.
They must have a couple of coaches, because I know a guy out there. CP know a dude out there.
Your life change. In Mar del Plata, you can find the beautiful beach. It's a very, very beautiful city. A little bit long winter. Right now, Argentina is expensive. It's difficult live in Mar del Plata, but it's a very, very, very beautiful city. You can find whatever you want: mountains, lakes, beach, sun.
Talk about Thailand. Okay, a little workout, some jiu-jitsu.
Hard. Because I think it's the step, a different technique, and after that the people gonna be 6 minutes fight every day. I ask to the people, or I say to the people, be care the partner, because sometimes the people don't know how to defend. So everyone here is protect your comfort.
A little bit of sauna. Ice bath? What is that? No, ice bath. Rubber ducky. Oh, what is that in the ice bath right there? Shower before bath.
After 15 minutes, spa, hot. The more important part.
So that's kind of what Zamaya is going to be like. You know, all-inclusive resort. Rubber duckies in there. More spa. Dang.
Is the secret.
That's kind of the life. You always in the spa. All right, we ain't watching anymore. That's pretty nice. You always in the spa. That's pretty nice right there. I kind of need something like that. What is this? We got Jocko's Origin USA. They did a camp in the woods. Okay, I don't know about that.
If you got to design your dream jiu-jitsu camp, what would it look like? To start, you'd need a bunch of great instructors, a bit of mat space, and a group of grapplers. And back in 2012, when my company Origin hosted our first jiu-jitsu camp, that's all we had. And since then,
where's that at?
We've made a few upgrades.
It's in Maine.
Dude, camp's epic. This year's been phenomenal.
Extreme ownership? What do you mean,
It's
CP?
unreal. There's no other place like it.
CP, what do you mean? Extreme. Oh, he said extreme ownership. Did he say extreme ownership? I wasn't paying attention. He said extreme ownership. The guy from Origin said that.
Now we have 5 mat spaces, one for every belt. Instead of 3 instructors, we have 25 world-class black belts. And we're not doing this in LA or a crowded place like New York. We're doing this in the woods next to a lake in Maine.
You're getting tapped out, you're getting suffocated,
we're gonna send Sarah out there.
strangled. Is that, who thinks that's fun?
A consulting company.
I'll tell you who thinks it's fun. The 500 or 600 people that are at this camp.
We call this Origin Immersion Camp because for 1 week, you get to step away from normal life and fully immerse yourself in training, eating, recovering, and repeating. But weirdly enough, the thing people remember most from this place
all
usually
them guys
has
got mustaches
nothing to do with jiu-jitsu.
All them dudes got mustaches. We're gonna send Sarah trying to go on vacation.
Our week takes place in Mount Vernon, Maine,
Mexico
at a place
and
called Camp
Thailand.
Laurel. And when you get here, you'll understand why we chose it. A shuttle service will bring you to and from the airport.
Hey, good to see you.
Everybody got a camp.
And when you get off,
Now, when is CP gonna have his camp? Swiss camp. Come on, CP. You could do hiking and fondue. I want to go back to Switzerland, but I can't spend as much money on chocolate like I did last time. I can't spend. CP sent me the video. I can't spend. Uncle Frodo won't let you. You can do your own camp. You don't. Why you got to go through Frodo? Because he in charge. He owns Switzerland.
off that bus for the first time,
you can do it in Germany.
Normal life starts fading away. They get off the airplane, they get on the bus, they're already checked in. When they show up at camp, they go right down to the pro shop, get their gear,
You got the chocolate
go to the
and luxury
bunkhouse,
resorts.
linens are already
Dang.
there. We were rough when we first started this. It was dragging mats around and luggage, and man, I'll tell you what, after 10 years, it is freaking seamless. Cabins tucked into pine trees, giant indoor-outdoor mat spaces, a full gym, a huge lake surrounded by Maine wilderness. And there's no better place in the world than summertime in Maine. So we're gonna eat, train, sleep, swim, probably might have a few s'mores, just a few. But let's talk about the thing that you and all the other campers have in common: jiu-jitsu. Everything at camp revolves around jiu-jitsu.
Ah, I gave it. Oh, I put the arm on the wrong side. You saw that, right?
Whether you've never trained before and are still learning to tie your white belt, or you're a seasoned black belt grappler, there's something special about everybody being here for that same reason.
I do not want to be too high. I want to stay as low as
Oh,
possible.
really? I didn't know about that one. No, you did tell me about
So at this camp, you just get all this high-level technique under one roof from people that are world champions, people that have taught for decades, just these little tiny techniques that will make all the difference, which you can then take back to your school and impress all the other people that are rolling with you. They're like, what you do? And like, I'll tell you, I learned that at camp, coming to the camp. Anyway.
We host 3 sessions a day, a morning class, an afternoon class, and a night class, all led by a rotating team.
I don't want to do jiu-jitsu on my vacation.
The instruction is top notch. I mean, the instruction is
I don't want to be forced to do.
Instructors like Ricardo Laborio, Leo Vieira, Andre Dedeco,
You know, I've done a couple camps, but you know, I don't know, because can you take, like, say you want to skip a class or something? I don't want to go 3 times a day. Sometimes can I go to the? I'm gonna stay on the lake. You know, sometimes you want to do something else. You might be a little tired or sore or something.
He gave me $20. I love it. This is just like you're going to the candy shop and you're just picking the candies from the shelves. That's how I feel here. The knowledge is here. You just have to grab it and just taste it. So it's beautiful. I love this place. I'm gonna be here next year. This is my 2nd time. The best camp in the world.
Classes are organized by belt levels across different mats.
You got no
but
girls
nobody's
over there.
locked
That's
into
too
one
many
group.
dudes.
Whether you want to sharpen fundamentals or challenge
many
yourself
dudes over
in
there.
deeper waters, you can train wherever you want.
I done seen about two
You're
black
meeting people
guys.
from all over the country.
I don't know if
get
I'm
to
gonna
roll
go
with
there.
different people. Get to test your game.
They got about 2 black people
you
over
find
there.
out where you're weak at, where you're strong at.
After every session, the mats stay open. There's always people drilling,
he said it's fun?
rolling,
No.
and troubleshooting.
I've
So no
done
matter
some
when
alliance
you feel
camps.
like
I
training
did not
day or
enjoy
night,
those.
You can walk up and get.
That's why you just go to Brazil. Go to Brazil.
6 minutes up yet? 5 minutes?
I ain't really ready for all them guys to be going hard. Every time I did an alliance camp, we were fighting for our lives.
The key is you get them in.
Because you know the Brazilians
show 'em
don't
great
really want to
jiu-jitsu,
lose.
but you give them the freedom. Like it's not like you got to train every session. This is
CP
your
over
camp.
there.
You know, people are here to get something more than just jiu-jitsu.
Did you do those camps,
you know what
CP?
I mean? Something
I don't
that
remember you doing
touches
those
in their
camps.
soul.
You did 09 and 2010?
Luckily,
Were you
everything
there,
outside
CP?
of training
I don't
is
remember
built to
CP
help you
being there.
recharge. If cold plunges are your thing, we always bring
Why
a
he
couple
didn't
ice
let you take no
baths that are
photos,
always
CP?
available.
Oh, yeah.
How's your feet?
You haven't. I can't feel
I just felt my feet.
Camp
Yeah, I did every
Laurel
camp.
is built right on Echo Lake. So swimming,
The thing is, we
paddleboarding,
started
and
beating up
naps
the
on dock
Brazilians.
become
Let
a
me pause
perfect
this.
way to recover between sessions.
We started beating up the Brazilians. They didn't like that. By 2010, we started beating up all the Brazilians. 2010, we started beating up the Brazilians. They were like, and I mean like good Brazilians, not scrubs. I'm talking about like world class Brazilians. We started beating the crap out of them people, bro. Oh, Fabio still had hair? Okay. I swear to God, bro, we used to beat up the Brazilians. You can ask them, bro. We were tearing up the Brazilians. It didn't matter. It didn't care if, you're black belt world champion. Okay. Bro, bro. I don't know if we were training harder or what, bro, but we just, we were in that lifestyle back then. Oh, they got the lobster over there. Oh, they about to toss that guy in there. You got to freeze him before you toss him in there.
In Maine.
You need the lobster need to be a little bit frozen before you throw him in there.
You're in old New England. You're in the woods. And part of that
CP
Maine
about to
culture,
find a photo.
outside of whaling, is lobstering. Nobody does whaling anymore. But like plucking lobsters and oysters fresh from the Atlantic so that folks that are coming in from all over the world can enjoy what we're
That does
talking
look good,
about.
though.
The flavor, the butter, licking your fingers. Like, I'm making myself hungry now. It's Maine. It's a full experience.
That's that Maine lobster.
People sit together for hours eating, telling stories, and getting to know each other between sessions. We're training jiu-jitsu all day. We're eating, we're talking, we're building community, we're learning from one another. Like old America, like old New England. This is what it was all about. People coming together from different walks of life to do
Ain't
hard
got no
things
black people
together.
out there. I don't know.
Jiu-jitsu is that hard thing. It's a metaphor for life.
2 black people. I don't know if I'll be out there.
Eat to your heart's content. Overeat. Just do not puke on my mats. Appreciate it. Thank you. Every night usually ends the same way.
around the campfire, people roasting s'mores, telling stories, and just winding down after a long day of activity. It's a tradition that's been around for thousands of years. And maybe that's why this place feels so different, because it's built around what human beings have deep down always needed.
The camp is incredible. It is not just your average camp. The coaches were excellent. The camaraderie with all the other attendees. The lake is beautiful. Everything's just really well done. Everything, top to bottom. So couldn't have asked for more.
How much that camp cost? Let's see. I don't look at that. Maybe I'll look at this. Let me see what else I got. Oh, I want to see this. This is what I want to see.
The man who built Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was not Japanese. The man who made it possible was. And between those two facts lies one of the most misunderstood transmission stories in martial arts history.
It's definitely AI.
His name was Mitsuyo Maeda. He fought under the name Konde Koma, the Count of Combat. He crossed oceans. He fought hundreds of men across 4 continents. He built a life in a country he was never meant to stay in. And the art he planted in Brazilian soil grew into something that would have been almost unrecognizable to the man who first taught him. This is the story of the seed. He was born in 1878 in Hirosaki, a provincial town in the Aomori prefecture of northern Japan. Far from Tokyo, far from the centers of power, far from anything that would have seemed, at that moment, like destiny. Japan in 1878 was in the middle of the Meiji Restoration, a country dismantling its feudal identity and replacing it with something it had not yet fully named. The samurai class had been legally abolished. The old martial traditions were being examined, systematized, or quietly discarded. Into this world came a boy who would spend the entirety of his adult life carrying one of those traditions across the globe. Not as a relic, but as a living, adapting, changing thing. He was small. He would always be small. He came to Tokyo in the early 1890s. The city was enormous. The Kodokan, the school of Jigoro Kano's new systematized martial art, Judo, had been operating for over a decade, and it had already begun attracting young men from across Japan who understood, instinctively, that what was being built there was important. Maeda enrolled at the Kodokan in 1897. He was 19 years old. What happened next was not a gentle education. It was immersion into one of the most technically demanding training environments in the world. He excelled. He demonstrated particular aptitude for newaza, the groundwork, the controlling, strangling, submitting dimension of the art that Kano had incorporated from the older jujutsu traditions that preceded his school. In the standing game, a small man faces certain disadvantages. On the ground, leverage becomes the language, and Maeda spoke it fluently. Jigoro Kano had a vision that extended beyond the walls of any dojo. He had built judo not merely as a fighting system, but as an educational philosophy. The distance between Maeda and the Kodokan's educational philosophy began to widen. Kano had envisioned judo as moral discipline. Maeda was living in the fighting world, the world of rings and crowds and purses and men who wanted to see whether the technique would hold when the circumstances were not controlled. He adapted. The groundwork expanded. The submissions sharpened. He learned what worked against a larger man who did not know the art, and he discarded what didn't. Not with contempt for what Kano had built, but with the pragmatism of a man who had to make the art work every time, in front of men who had no interest in his theory. By the time he reached South America, Maeda had fought hundreds of matches across 2 decades. He had not been defeated in the ring. He was, by any reasonable measure, one of the most battle-tested martial artists alive. He was also, by this point, exhausted by the motion. Belém sits at the mouth of the Amazon, where the river meets the Atlantic, where the jungle meets the sea.
This is where your Brazilians learn
where the
jiu-jitsu
world,
from.
if you had traveled far enough from
don't
Japan,
mention it all, really,
begins to feel like the edge of something, the last place before the map runs out. Maeda arrived there around 1914. He had come by way of Cuba, by way of Mexico, by way of cities and ports and rings that had long since stopped recording his name. He did not leave. There was a Japanese immigrant community in Belém, small, tight-knit, held together by the particular solidarity of people who had traveled very far from home and found they could not fully return. Maeda found work. He gave demonstrations. He began to teach. The decision to stay, and it was a decision, not an accident, deserves attention. Maeda was not stranded. He was not fleeing anything. He was a man who had spent 2 decades in motion and had, perhaps simply, run out of reasons to keep moving. The fighting circuits were behind him. The rings were behind him. The long westward arc from Tokyo to New York, to London, to Havana, to Belém had reached its end. Brazil absorbed him. This is where the official story begins. Carlos Gracie, eldest son of Gastão Gracie, a Brazilian businessman of Scottish descent who had relocated his family north to Belém, saw Mitsuyo Maeda perform. He was drawn to the art. His father, the story says, had done business with the Japanese community in Belém, had helped Maeda in some capacity, and Maeda, in return, taught Carlos. It is a clean story, a story of debt repaid.
Now, there's no proof that they met. I don't believe there's proof. I ain't seen a picture. There is some contention as to if the Gracies actually trained with Maeda. Maybe they trained with someone that was a student of Maeda, but there is some questions there. There are questions there. I don't have the answers. I wasn't there in 1908, 19 whatever. I was not there back then. If I could go back in time, the Gracies weren't actually trained. They were. How did they learn? And, the Gracies also going to tell you that Helio was weak and, never trained, and then one day had to cover class and knew what to do. I don't know about that.
Of gratitude, of a man passing his life's work to a young Brazilian who would carry it forward. The problem, as Robert Drysdale's research makes clear, is that there is no documentary evidence it happened. Drysdale, in Opening Close Guard, names the students Maeda can be confirmed to have taught. Among them, Jacinto Ferro, Valdemar Lopes, Rafael Gomes, Guilherme de la Roque, Dr. Mateus Pereira. These relationships, he writes, can be verified. Carlos Gracie is not among them. That does not mean the transmission did not occur. Drysdale's position is precise, not dismissive. He writes that Carlos and Maeda possibly crossed paths, that the connection remains open, but that it cannot be confirmed.
There you go. Okay.
There
you go. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. CP might have some more literature for us on that. I'm getting tired. Let me come over here. I did see some more news for us. That'll probably be it for me. Was there? Yeah, let me read this real fast. That's it for me. I'm tired. I don't know if I'm live streaming tomorrow too, so I'll let you guys know about that. We got the Mendez brothers. They say for the last 2 years, let me move it over a little bit. There you go. Can you guys see that? Hopefully you guys can. It says, I knocked it off. For the last 2 years, we have had a partnership with King's Kimono. King's Kimono has been sponsoring a lot of you people out there. How do they make enough money? They were sponsoring Tynan, Mika Galvao, who else? They weren't sponsoring Andy. Colabate, the Mendez brothers, Kainan. They were sponsoring a lot of people. How much money? were they given? And just so you guys know, there's these companies give different amounts of money. Now, the most amount of money I've heard of anybody getting was about $1,000 a month. Possibly some of these guys get a lot more than that. I can't tell you how much money I've gotten in the past. I won't tell you the number. It was not $1,000 a month from the gi sponsors, but it wasn't bad though. It was not bad though. Some of you guys wish you got a little bit of money from these companies. So I'm not sure what the Mendez brothers, they can get a lot more money than me. King's Kimono also sponsored, I think, Andre Galvao too. How much money they were spending? They probably, easily $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month easily. With all those people, at least I'm thinking they were spending like $50,000 split. I don't know how many ways they were splitting that, maybe more. Which is not much for a company, their marketing budget. It seems like a lot for us, $50,000. But you're not marketing your family. Your family, if you look at your family as a company, you guys aren't marketing. Now you have expenses, but you don't have a marketing. Some families do have businesses, but you guys, your family, you bring in a salary, but it's not like your salary stays the same, right? Unless you get a raise. But these companies, they make more money. The more sales they get, the more they market, hopefully the more money they bring in, right? So that's a little bit different. It's a different expense. For the last 2 years, we have had a partnership with King's Kimono, and we truly value the friendship and all the experiences we shared with their team. It was a great journey, and everyone we had the opportunity to work with showed care and professionalism. The goal of this partnership was to introduce Kings into our lifestyle and event appearances in the most organic and natural way possible, just as we did with Ruka in the past. Ruka used to be they're still around. They're a surf brand, but they used to sponsor jiu-jitsu athletes like the Rotulos and the Mendez brothers, but they have been sold to whatever big organization, private equity, whoever bought them up. Just as we did with Ruka in the past, when it became widely recognized within the jiu-jitsu community, we feel proud of what we accomplished, how we represented the brand, and how we showcased it throughout our times together. We wish them nothing but success in the future. As for us, we will no longer be working with Kings, as our full focus will be on continuing to grow the AOJ brand and all of its channels. Now, AOJ does make some apparel. I think they have some apparel, but a jiu-jitsu company is not an apparel company. You got to pick one or the other. Now, you can be an apparel company that has a jiu-jitsu gym attached to you. Shout out to Inverted Gear. But I don't know any jiu-jitsu school that became a successful jiu-jitsu brand. I just don't know how that will work. But maybe you guys want to wear the AOJ. Maybe they'll come up with a new brand. Something you guys will be into. So they're going to focus on their brand and growing all of their channels. Since opening the academy in 2012, we have never stopped giving our very best to achieve our goals. Our mission in jiu-jitsu has always been to make a positive impact on people's lives and continue raising the standard of our industry. Okay, that's what they say. Okay, cool. All right, we'll see what they do. Now, who's going to be sponsoring them? Is anybody going to... I mean, of course, some of the blue belts are making 6 figures, which is more money than me for my live stream. But who's going to sponsor these people? It's expensive. California, expensive. And a lot of those athletes need that sponsorship money. A lot of these athletes, look, the Hoshas need sponsorship. I need sponsorship. CP needs sponsorship. Sarah, she's a white belt. But even white belts get sponsored by Hyperfly. Do or die, Hyperfly. Hyperfly be sponsoring these girls. And they be... Now, let me stop. Just let me stop. I'll stop. I'm about to say the wrong thing. All right, that's it for me, man. I'm done. I'm going to go relax a little bit. That's it. I'll let you know about tomorrow. I don't know if we're going hiking or anything. I'm kind of tired. I'm a little tired. Maybe I got to work on some stuff too. All right, I'll see y'all guys, man. Y'all stay out of trouble, make good decisions, yada yada. You know the drill, man. You guys, you hear me talk all the time. Even I need a break. I need a break for myself. All right, that's it, man. I'll see you guys. Stay out of trouble, CP. CP, the #1 troublemaker over here next to LL Snap. All right, that's it. See ya.
LOL Snap and even CP, uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. 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 What? Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network.